Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to ClanGen, the Warrior Cats clan generated game. When we left off last time, our clan leader Dawnstar was being quite lazy, telling tall stories, I suppose characteristically childish, but it was relatively calm. We didn't have too much drama happening, as far as I remember. So why don't we go ahead, continue with the stories and see what everyone gets up to. We didn't have anyone new come in, we didn't come across any of the other clans. In fact, we cancelled a gathering because the weather was quite stormy. I really want another tomcat to join us. Or I would like one of our mated pairs to have some kids. Like I really desperately want to play around with some kids. But let us go ahead, see what everyone is up to, and then we can start sending out patrols. Also, I really like the change we made with the medicine cat, sending them out on the patrols by themselves so they can go ahead and gather whatever they need. That's what Frost Tiger did. And okay, it says herb stores are small, but it's enough for now. And we don't have like anything going on here. I wonder if it's because we don't have any sick cats or if this is just the way things are in classic mode. Not entirely sure. But let's go ahead and see what our cats are up to. Starting with Dawnstar, who can't keep up with Iris Quiver. Iris Quiver is one of his best friends. I'm pretty sure when we last checked, Cicadapaw, there we go, has managed to, wriggle a little bit closer than Iris Quiver has. And Dawnstar is maybe realizing that he can't really keep up with Iris Quiver. I think Dawnstar is probably, saying that, oh, Iris Quiver, we haven't chatted or hung out in a while. Can you slow down a little bit? Iris Quiver's like, oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go help Bitten with something. I have to go help this female with something else. And it just, Dawnstar is just never able to catch up with him. So that's actually quite interesting. Snail Dusk is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Oh, you know what? This is her being overwhelmed. This is her being overwhelmed and wondering, you know what? It would be nice if, personally, I didn't have to do anything to manage this whole clan and I could have someone manage me instead. Like, that would actually be quite nice and relaxing. So, I get you, Snail Dusk. I get you. Frost Tiger is looking for herbs, as she usually does. She is quite lonesome. I mean, her mate is Iris Quiver, but they never spend time together. I have never seen them spend time together. Maybe you guys have, I haven't, and honestly, all he does is flirt with everyone else. Daisy Wish is debating swimming with her cooldown. Okay, for once she's not thinking about patrols, which is nice. Bloom Freckle saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog. That probably horrifies her because dogs can kill them, and dogs are the enemy. And she's quite vengeful, and a renowned hunter, and a warrior. So yeah, that would scandalize her probably. Okay, Stone Stripe is napping. Bitten is eavesdropping on Daisy Wish. I feel like that is a very fitting cat to be eavesdropping on because Daisy Wish is the clan gossip. So this kind of makes sense a lot. And Daisy Wish, I'm pretty sure last time she was quite upset and she was, I suppose at the beginning of this moon. So that's probably ongoing. Yeah, she's currently throwing a bit of a, I don't know, a tantrum. She's sulking because Frost Tiger told her to be quiet and stop gossiping so loudly about everyone. And then Frost Tiger gossiped about that very thing to Cicadapaw, and then Cicadapaw innocently said something to Daisy Wish, and Daisy Wish is now cranky that other people are gossiping about her. So this is quite funny that Bitten is deciding to eavesdrop on Daisy Wish. Okay, Berm can't wait to take a nap later. Well, at least she's not causing chaos. That is good. Chard Stripe chats with Frost Tiger about what it's like to be a medicine cat. Chard Stripe, I like you. She has been a pretty consistent cat that we've had, and I'm happy that she's actually giving our old medicine cat some company. I feel like Frost Tiger deserves some company. Iris Quiver is having a hard day? Doing what? A hard day causing trouble? Because, like, nothing's going wrong? This is funny. This is funny. I mean, if when Iris Quiver is having a smooth day, I think that's when we know something's not right, because Iris Quiver is getting up to things. But you know what, Iris Quiver, I think you need a hard day. I think you need a break. Why don't you go chill out at the medicine den? Maybe Frost Tiger, your maid, has something for you to make you feel a little bit better. Okay, and Cicadapaw promises to do his best today. You always do your best, Cicadapaw. He's so cute. He's always doing good. So and the funny thing is, he's childish too, but I see none of this. I see none of his childishness. So that's okay, Cicadapaw. You do you. You do you. So that is all pretty much done. I've kind of had a look at what everyone's up to. So now we're going to start sending them out on patrol. Let's see. Frost Tiger, you're going to go on your own. So let's take you out first. As Frost Tiger pads through the Feather Clan territory, she feels a presence join her. Okay. Proceed. Frost Tiger sits to greet the presence, but it vanishes, leaving the medicine cat to wonder if she has done something wrong. What was that? Was that an actual cat? Or do you reckon that was like a Star Clan spirit? That's fascinating. Okay, let's send some other cats out on patrol. So this time around we have Snail Dusk, Charred Stripe, Iris Quiver, Burm, Cicadapaw, and Dawnstar. So Charred Stripe and Cicadapaw have almost, I feel like, been taking turns going on patrols together and then not going on patrols together. So I feel like this is all part of Charred Stripe's teaching methods to see what else his apprentice, or her apprentice, sorry, can learn from the other cats, and how that might factor into the dynamic they have. So let's go on patrol. Okay, as the patrol passes along, and Dawnstar's the leader, along the sand between the waves and some rock pools, they find one of the oddest things any of them have ever seen. A huge octopus on land. It's clearly headed for the ocean. We're going to proceed. Confronted with the roiling mass of flesh, Snail Dusk panics and is no help as the patrol tries to decide what to do. In the end, the octopus slithers into the ocean and disappears. Oh no, Snail Dusk! Oh no, I feel like, I don't know, this might affect her. Because people are quick, I feel like, to judge Snail Dusk and how she's doing as a deputy, even though she's really been stepping up recently. But I don't know, this might make her insecure again. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. Okay, Bitten, Stone Stripe, Bloom Freckle, and Daisy Wish. Let's send you guys out on a patrol. And this is an interesting mix because Bitten was eavesdropping on Daisy Wish, so I don't know, maybe she's gonna get some gossip. Maybe Daisy Wish is gonna gossip during the patrol. We shall see. Daisy Wish's patrol. Okay, look, she's leading. Strolls leisurely along the coastline, enjoying the green leaf sun. Bitten raises her tail, signaling for the others to be still. She scented ground squirrels nearby. Okay, so proceed. Bloom Freckle murmurs instructions to her clanmates, who nod silently and move into position. Daisy Wish feints at a squirrel, who raises the alarm and turns to run. Bitten blocks off the nearby burrow's entrance, forcing the squirrels to run towards Bloom Freckle, and Bloom Freckle lunges in for the kill. A flawless hunt, with not a single squirrel left behind. That was really good. I wonder if that's going to improve their relationship with each other, because they actually worked so well together. Nice! Good on you guys. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy and very impressed. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Yes, this is fine. For a second, I was like, I didn't set the focus, but no, the focus is good. Next turn, next moon is when we're going to change the focus. Okay, let's go ahead. Dawnstar last time tried, I think, to befriend Fern Clan, but then we cancelled going to the gathering, so he couldn't. So we'll try and get him to befriend again. We've met no outsiders, so that is okay. Let's go ahead, guys, and time skip one moon and see what happens. Okay, let's see. At the gathering, Dawnstar asks if Fern Clan's herb stores are full. Fern Clan's leader's hackles raise, and the leader asks if he's trying to learn about Fern Clan's weaknesses. Oh no, he was trying to. He was trying to have friends, but see, this is why, Dawnstar, you should take training, and you should take all of these things seriously, because when you go at it with, too childish an attitude, or too blasé in attitude. Others might take it the wrong way. Okay, Iris Quiver was seen touching noses with a rogue. Scandalous, the clan has encountered Sandy Mask. Who is Sandy Mask? A male! Okay, we have a male is wondering about those new cats. So, a senior adult with green yellow eyes and is vengeful, a good kid sitter and dream walker. I'm excited. I was wanting a tomcat. Now there's a rogue. There's a rogue around. And of course, it's Iris Quiver who goes ahead and does the scandalous thing by connecting with a rogue. Okay, Child Stripe was trying to fluff up her nest when she discovered that she was the victim of a prank. Fox dung. Now there's a sharp thorn embedded in her paw. Aw, Child Stripe. Okay, so we've got these things done. Yep, those are the main things. And now let's go to the relationships and see what sort of drama has been happening. Okay, Cicadapaw and Snail Dusk trip over the same twig in camp, right? They were probably both thinking about something else. I mean, I like that they're hanging out together. I'm going to take it as that. And Snail Dusk was probably thinking about how she screwed up during the patrol, so she kind of tripped over the twig. Snail Dusk takes Bloomfreckle's side while Bloomfreckle is in a debate. Okay, that's nice. Maybe they were debating about that patrol. Bloomfreckle eats with Child Stripe all the time. That is cute. That is cute. I think they went on the same hunt, and they also work together really well. Okay, an issue becomes benign when Frost Tiger remembers Bidden's advice. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice. Yes, I do feel like Bidden, she is childish, but she has this wise quality. I take her as a wise cat. She seems wise. She's a lantern cat. She shows us the light. Okay, Child Stripe's good morning to Frost Tiger meant a lot to her. Oh, that's cute. Wasn't Child Stripe talking to Frost Tiger in the last moon? So I kind of like this a lot. She's giving Frost Tiger company, which I appreciate. Iris Quiver said something the other day that made Daisy Wish nervous. Okay, maybe Iris Quiver mentioned the rogue he came across, and Daisy Wish usually leads the patrols, and now Daisy Wish is nervous about how she's going to handle a potential rogue if she comes across him. Daisy Wish complains about something Child Stripe did. Okay. You know what? Daisy Wish was in charge of that patrol, and they did work together very well, but Daisy Wish is quite used to, I suppose, taking charge and being the one to do things and get credit for these patrols. So even though they worked well together, maybe some part of what Child Stripe did... Oh wait, no. I don't think they went on the patrol together, did they? Darn it, I can't remember. I don't know why, I thought they went on a patrol together. It was Daisy Wish, Bloomfreckle, Bidden... Was it Child Stripe? I don't think it was, because Child Stripe went with... No, it wasn't Child Stripe, sorry. Because Child Stripe went on a patrol with her apprentice. Must have been Stone Stripe. Darn it. I can't remember who they went on patrol with. Anyways, maybe Daisy Wish and Child Stripe are comparing their own separate patrols they went on. Yeah, maybe something like that. Anyways, Cicadapaw lets Snail Dusk know that a clanmate was talking badly about her. Oh no. Okay, so Cicadapaw again is always hanging out with Snail Dusk. I think a part of him also feels bad for Snail Dusk, and how Snail Dusk is being ignored by Dawnstar. But also how much... Cicadapaw is very wise, and also, how much responsibility Snail Dusk has to take on behalf of the clan leader. So they usually hang out together. He's literally Snail Dusk's therapist at this point. But yeah, I think that's sad. So she screwed up. She tripped over a twig because she was thinking about that during the patrol. And, she was thinking about the patrol afterwards, which is why she tripped on a twig in camp. And now Cicadapaw is going and saying, well, yes, other people, someone else in the clan was talking about how you panicked during that patrol and weren't very helpful. Okay, during the last gathering, Snail Dusk and Child Stripe defended their clan against another clan's heckling. Okay, I think maybe this is Fern Clan. Or it could be Otter Clan, because we tried provoking Otter Clan and they were none too happy. They were a little bit irritated. So, okay, Snail Dusk and Child Stripe, they're bonding over this. And I think they're the ones. They went on a patrol together. Okay, Stone Stripe appreciates how Berm always seems to ask how she's doing. Yeah, honestly, Stone Stripe is the only cat that Berm is nice to, I feel. The only cat. But it's giving Stone Stripe an attitude towards everyone else. Okay, the way Iris Quiver jumps to help a clanmate makes Stone Stripe think he might not be all that bad. Yeah, but who is he helping? Bitten? Bitten? Is he helping Bitten? I don't know. He's a bit flirty. I don't know how I feel about him. Okay, Iris Quiver is sharing a piece of fresh kill with Stone Stripe. This is him flirting. I swear it, guys. I feel like he's flirting. That's what I feel like all the time. He noticed that Stone Stripe kind of saw him in a good light, and he's like, okay, let me work on that a little bit more. Right, Child Stripe says something very sincere and comforting to Dawnstar. Okay, that is nice, that is nice. She has been, I feel like, I mean, Child Stripe and Stone Stripe, the Stripes had disagreements with Dawnstar in the beginning, and so that's kind of impacted the way Dawnstar sees them. Stone Stripe, at times, like, she had a moment where she was able to get a little bit close to Dawnstar because they snuck out of camp together. But since then, things have kind of, I feel like, flatlined a bit. And Dawnstar hasn't really ever tried with Child Stripe, and, you know, vice versa, but this is nice, this is nice. Okay, Dawnstar, Frost Tiger, and Bloom Freckle had a nice talk while eating. Okay, that's good. That's good. Although it was a neutral effect, but, you know, Dawnstar and Frost Tiger, they have very much grown apart, so I do like that. Okay, Dawnstar warns Child Stripe about something on the ground, so Child Stripe doesn't trip. Look at that! They're bonding a little bit. Child Stripe spent a long time talking with Stone Stripe and was impressed by Stone Stripe's insight. I love our two Stripes when they spend time together. I feel like they were, you know, in the clan, I see, in my head, I see Dawnstar with his close crew, which is pretty much Cicadapaw, who spends all of, you know, his time with Dawnstar's mate, and then you have Iris Quiver, and then the other two that I feel like were like the original close friends were the two Stripes. So, and then the new cats came in, and Bittern started hanging out with Child Stripe, and Berm started hanging out with Stone Stripe, but I'm glad that now they can, you know, go back to start spending more time together as Bittern and Berm become a bit more comfortable without, you know, the constant presence of these guys. Right, Stone Stripe tells Berm that her pelt is shiny today. See, this is what I'm talking about. These two friends as well. Bittern wants to spend more time with Frost Tiger. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me so happy that people are actually trying to spend time with Frost Tiger now because she's very, very lonely. And what's this? Bittern checks in on Iris Quiver every day. Guys, I think something happened that one time when Iris Quiver, you know, while the weather was really bad, made sure that Bittern got to her den safely, and now Bittern is like keeping this ambiguous friendship with Iris Quiver, but like she's also spending time with Iris Quiver's mate, so this could be gratitude. This could just be gratitude for Iris Quiver, and by extension his mate. So, you know, Bittern is now spending time with Frost Tiger as well. But I don't know. I feel like I have to keep an eye on that. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at the relationships now? So, Dawnstar, what's going on? Cicadapaw, oh wow, we've seen some changes, guys. Cicadapaw is obviously still super duper close to Dawnstar over here. Still is right now his best friend. And then we have Iris Quiver, and we kind of saw that he's unable to keep up with Iris Quiver, who goes around flirting too much. So it kind of makes sense to me that Iris Quiver right now is not as close as Cicadapaw, but he is there. And Child Stripe has managed to climb her way up in the status quo and get to being like the third closest to Dawnstar. Guys, she has made strides. And I feel kind of bad for Snail Dusk because this is one more moon, one more place that she has shifted lower in kind of Dawnstar's relationships. But also arguably, the further apart they are, the better Snail Dusk's mood usually is. So this might be a good thing for them. I don't know if I've seen very much romance between the two of them. And I have been thinking a lot about the relationships that we have had, or that were kind of put in place in the beginning. I mean, Dawnstar and Snail Dusk, I suppose in the very beginning, because they had the two highest ranks, they kind of spent, I assumed, in the backstory, like they would be the ones who would spend the most time together. So if Dawnstar had to pick a mate, he would pick Snail Dusk because that's the person he spends the most time with. Obviously, as time has gone on, we have kind of seen that they are not entirely that compatible. It's kind of a lot of friction between them. And then Frost Tiger, I feel like, picked Iris Quiver rather than the other way around. And so I feel like Frost Tiger kind of picked someone, I mean, he was the only other option, but she's the one who kind of chose Iris Quiver because she wanted company and he was this bright young personality. And that's why that happened. And I feel like Iris Quiver kind of went along with it. But he hasn't made any effort to like actually spend time with her. Frost Tiger was looking after him in the beginning stages, making sure that he didn't trip over things and all of that. She was the caring one. But Iris Quiver, especially as he's gotten older, got more confidence, he's spending a lot of time flirting with the other ladies, I feel. So it's kind of intriguing. Anyways, Bitten, she's been bumped down a little bit, only because Child Stripe has been working very hard to get up there. Bloom Freckle over here, I feel like this position isn't too different. She's always been kind of hanging around in this corner. Stone Stripe has been kind of bumped a little bit down. I feel like Stone Stripe hasn't ever been that low in the status quo, but yeah, it's not that different. Frost Tiger, I think, was here last time, so that hasn't really changed much. And Burm and Daisy Wish, yeah, they're in the same spot. They haven't managed to get that close to Dawnstar. And like I said before, this is just Dawnstar's relationships, but I only like taking a look at this page because I feel like the way the leader feels about the clan cats is going to affect the way all the other cats think about the clan cats. So yeah, and also we don't want to stay here for 1 hour going through all the relationships. So this is kind of fascinating to me. So okay guys, with that said and done, I am going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.